It's 4:02. I am dressed. I laid out my coffee. I am so excited. I am headed to Scottsdale, Arizona today for a Powerhouse Women conference. I am so excited. I got this set up in March. Honestly, this day has come so quickly. It's insane. But I laid out my coffee last night because I was like, I am not gonna be waking up late. I'm not gonna be late to this. So I literally set out my freeze-dried coffee, style, in a straw. I was like, I'm not gonna be late. So I'm gonna pour some milk in this and then we're gonna head out. So I'm here, but I did forget that my flight time and my boarding time are two different things. So once I got to like on the road, I'm like driving, I'm like, what's my boarding time? So I pulled out my phone really quick and I was like, oh, my boarding time is 6:30. My boarding time is not 7. So I was thinking get there at 7. No. So luckily the Kansas City airport is like, I've been going to this airport for a very long time, practically my whole life. They have done some recent updates, but I've traveled so much this summer that I was like, oh, I'll be able to navigate this, no stress. But I forgot to go to the newer machine and I went to one of the older machines. That means you have to take out all your electronics that are bigger than a cell phone. So I have my work laptop, I have my personal laptop, I have my camera, like I have all of these things and I'm like trying to pull them out really quick and racing down. Of course, I am at the very end of the terminals. So I race down here. I'm glad to, I'm like, okay, it's 6:06, so I'm very happy. Made it on time. I got my Stanley full of water and I'm like, all right, time to rest. Like, it will be okay. We are gonna get there. This trip I've probably done the least amount of planning. I booked this back in February, March, and I literally have not looked up anything to do in Arizona. I know I'm going to the conference and I know that I'm gonna be there. So everything else is figure outable. Tonight we have like a pajama party and then tomorrow is like the conference all day. But I would really like to see parts of Arizona apart from the conference. So I'm actually very proud of my packing. I packed everything, like I'm getting it down, okay? Overpacker who? I always think about Tyra Banks and she's like, you know what? You gotta have a model suitcase. You gotta be able to go. So I'm like, all right, I got some packing cubes from last year. Got this packed in and I only have 2 extra outfits, which is really good for a 3-day trip. So I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna get on my phone and I'm gonna search for additional things to do in Arizona. I'm really excited though. I'm like sitting here waking up at 3:55. Sucked. In the past, I've used Uber. I love Uber, but I just signed up for my first rental car since I am 25. So I figured like I'm gonna be running around quite a bit in Arizona. Like I have all day. The time here is 8:04, so I will want to spend the entire day. Like my event isn't until 6. So, and plus I want to store my luggage in the car. You can like take them to the hotel, but I was like, no, like I might as well just be able to drive around. And I kind of want to like do a nature trail or something. I don't know. There's beautiful landscape and I just want to see it all. So we're off to see the rental car. I got a compact because I'm worried about parking, but hopefully it's nice and we can find breakfast. Okay, that was easier than expected to get to rental car. Oh my gosh, I literally pulled out my phone on the plane and typed in like rental car services. I am just so grateful for technology because I've done a lot of traveling this year and I rely so heavily on my phone. in January we went to Las Vegas, and that was like the really first time that I was doing Ubering by myself. Previously, like that Christmas, we went to Chicago, so like my sister-in-law showed me how to work it, and so like I rely heavily on Uber all summer long, and this is the first time with a rental car. So it cost it was like $28 a day, and then you add the insurance, so it's around, and then all the fees, of course, so it's around $150. And I'm gonna have it for 2 full days, and I'm returning it Sunday at like 4:30. I did put like 4:30 because I was like, yeah, like I thought there was an arranged time. It says like if it's later than 4:30 you'll be billed, so I wish I would have put like 8 o'clock and then just like dropped it off early. So that was a mistake on my part, but it's fine. I'll be here by 4:30 because this is a huge airport and I don't want to miss my flight come Sunday. So I need to run to Target because I don't have any deodorant, which is annoying. And then also I need breakfast. So I'm gonna look to see where Target is in comparison. There is a ton of Targets, oh my gosh. So maybe breakfast first. I'm just gonna, you know, like peruse around and see what I can find. Just got done eating. I had this huge burrito. It was so good, so spicy. As I was driving, I saw a couple museums, so I'm gonna see if I can like go to one of them. And I did finally get my login to the Marriott figured out, and I don't check in until 4. I just ordered tickets for the Museum of Art. This rental car has already paid for itself essentially. I brought my work computer, so I'm sitting where I parked or whatever, and there's free Wi-Fi right there. It's called the Churchill, and it's like this, it reminds me of Kansas City, like Power and Light. It's like a community of businesses, and then there's a little square. Well, guess what? They have free Wi-Fi. So here I am sitting in the car, getting my, I have like a few emails that I need to return, and I paid for parking here for another hour. So the museum doesn't open for another 30 minutes. So it makes sense for me to just be able to like sit in the car. Okay, we finally got to the Phoenix Art Museum, so I am gonna head inside. I'm really excited to spend the next couple hours just perusing around, because it is also getting super hot. So let's go in. So cool. This one right here reminds me of like a dollhouse. Thorn rooms represent a fascinating world in miniature. So this one is like an Art Deco one. And honestly, like my obsession with dollhouses like has been reignited. Like these are so fun, especially because the Barbie movie just came out, and so like it has me in a very like doll-like mindset. Like this one has little windows and it looks like light is coming in. It's literally beautiful. I'm rounding out my art and museum looking. I think I'm gonna leave shortly, head to Target. It's coming around 2:30 now, so it'll give me some time before making my way to the hotel. And my phone is like, it didn't charge last night, so it's kind of dying, so I gotta get to somewhere I can charge it. So it wasn't until I got here that I realized that I don't have a few things. So we're making a Target run. Definitely needed deodorant. It has been a long day. Such a long day. So it's finally 4 o'clock. I am gonna head to the hotel, cool off, and then maybe get some supper before the first event. finally made it to the hotel. My phone did not die. I was very, very happy about that because I honestly was so lost. I needed my GPS, but it was to the point where I'd like have to click it off and then click it on, click it off, click it on, so I could like try and find where we were at. But we finally got here. It is beautiful. So we are gonna go inside. And I didn't realize when you come in, it is like a full-on cabin. It's not a cabin, but I feel like I'm at camp, if that makes any sense. Then there's like this little area where you can go outside and look at that view. I cannot wait to be here tomorrow morning. There's the pool. I did not bring my swimsuit. I should have, but it is beautiful. So maybe camp isn't the right word. A resort. It's very resort feeling. Gosh, this bathroom. Oh my gosh, it is huge. Perfect. A robe. I am definitely gonna need a shower. I am so sweaty hot. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, try to cool down a little bit, and lay on the bed. But the first thing I'm gonna do before the shower is make this place cozy. Okay, we have our outfit on and we are ready to go to the Powerhouse Women event. I'm so excited. Tonight is the pajamas and Prosecco, PJs and Prosecco. It's very cute. So I got this like little cute outfit and this is what I am gonna wear. So I'm gonna head down there. So the event went so well. So this was like the pre-event. This is a little something to get us all in the mood. I obviously wore these green pajamas, very, very cute. They had different vendors there, so we walked around. We did a light icebreaker, which was fun. And then I got my nails done, so they're this like really cute brown, which will go perfectly with my outfit tomorrow. I am feeling just so grateful that I'm here, that my past self in February was thinking about future self and what she would need to round out her summer. I am so glad that I'm here. And this room could not be more amazing. This day could not have been more amazing. And I am just really trying to like be my own friend, which sounds like so weird sometimes, because everyone here is like, oh, like who'd you come with, where are you from, whatever, like the usual meet and greets. And I'm always like, oh, I came by myself, you know, I'm from Missouri. And being in Scottsdale, Arizona, like a lot of these girls are local, and they're like, oh my gosh, you traveled all this way, like have you been here before? I'm like, never been here before. Like the first time I ever did a solo travel was in college to Belize. I didn't know anybody on that trip, and that was the scariest thing I've ever done. So I just tell myself like it can't be as scary as that in every single event that I go to, because everybody is nervous even if they come with a group of friends, right? So I'm very excited for my brown nails. Oh, I forgot the best part. We got a goodie bag. Let me grab it. So here's the goodie bag. I cannot believe that like I didn't show you this first. So let's get up close and personal. So this, okay, so you're here, it's time, you are ready. These gold bags, so cute. So let's see what we got in it. I got Amy Porterfield's book. So I actually, this is crazy. Okay, so I have this book. I love Amy Porterfield. I read this book, and this book inspired me to quit my job. I know that Amy is also gonna be a speaker, so maybe I can get her to sign it. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Oh, under eye mask. I definitely need this after waking up at 3:50 this morning, getting on the plane at 7, no, it boarded at 6:30. That was my problem this morning. Boarding at 6:30 and then coming here being 2 hours difference. I'm a little tired. My eyes are a little tired. A gratitude journal. So cute. I love a good gratitude journal. That is so fun. Oh, a sugar cube. How nice. You know what I just forgot? I put the water bottles in the freezer so that they would cool faster. I did not take those out. Dude, I'm gonna be so sad if these are wrecked. Okay, we're good and clear. She's crispy. Let's have this tonight because the girl has got to stay. The girl's got to stay hydrated, you know. So I put the waters in there, trying to cool them faster. They're not frozen, but we're gonna have a little beverage. This is a Culture Pop soda. It's strawberry rhubarb. I've never had it before. Give you my first opinion as we open the rest of our goodie bag. All right, let's see. It's a fizzy and gutsy, a probiotic soda. Culture Pop. Lightly shake before popping. Great, did not do that. Okay, this is the best one I've had. I've tried some and they've been gross. This one is good. Okay, now what's next in the bag? Ooh, an electrolyte drink mix. Can't wait to try this. Mini pretzel braids. Good thing because I am freaking starving. Okay, this bag is so cute. Okay, so this is called Squeeze, is the company. They were giving massages. A little squeeze ball. Okay, St. James organic green tea. Very nice. Let's see, we also got Simply Gum. Oh, she's hefty. A candle. It says Boss Lady. And it smells so good. Okay, we have some hand cream. We have some sunless tanning mousse. Okay, so this is a cuticle oil. I am gonna take off my makeup, take out my contacts because they've been in for a fat while, and finish my little beverage, watch a little bit of Gilmore Girls, and head straight to bed. So I'm tired. It is 9:23, which means it is 9, 10, 11:23, and I woke up super early this morning, so I'm feeling it. It's time for bed. I'll see you in the morning. I slept great. This bed was great. I was very thankful for the other bed because I took both comforters on this side. I set my alarm for 5 because I wanted to get the sunrise, and then I snoozed it a couple times. So let's go check out the sunrise. Today's outfit has like a mocktail or a mock, I'll just show you. Okay, so it has like this little like mock top or whatever. Yesterday when I got it out of my bag, it was completely wrinkled. So right before bed, I rinsed it down, got it all wet, and all my wrinkles are out basically. So I'm thinking that I'll probably wear my hair up, so I'm not gonna shower my hair. I took a shower yesterday, but I'm not gonna do my hair so I can take a shower before I leave tomorrow, which I'm gonna have to wake up at like 3 again. Good thing the 3 here is like 5 at home, so it'll be all right. But I'm gonna start getting ready because I am gonna grab breakfast. I don't, here I am like getting this wrinkled. Let me see what time it actually starts because I think it starts at 7:45. So Saturday is 7:45. We are checking in. I need to grab breakfast then. So they have Starbucks here. I'm gonna get ready, put my makeup on. You know when they say like you're your own worst enemy? Truly you are. So I started to like put my hair up and I realized that I actually put my hair down. Well, it was way too dirty to have down, so I had to wash it. So it's gonna be putting me back on, you know, behind schedule, but hopefully we can get blow dried so we can still go to Starbucks and get some coffee. Okay, that took a little longer than expected, but at least it's done. I did this like fake blowout with my curling iron, and my hairspray is gelling up, which is great. There we go. So I'm gonna do my makeup. Time check, 6:45. We have the little mock top, we have the skirt, and we have the shoes. I have a whitening strip in and my earrings on. I'm ready to go. We love to see a Starbucks. Okay, so we got all checked in and everything. I got my cute little name card. I have found a seat, put my bag there. And there's something so freeing about just having my camera. Like, I don't even have my cell phone. So just like walking around is so much fun. But it doesn't start until like 9:45 for the actual session. So we have about an hour of just like looking at all the booths and also like meeting new people. So I am just really excited for the day, and I have coffee in my system, so I'm like feeling so good. I just had the most amazing day. I feel like I took so many notes, like my hand is literally cramping. I like to take a journal when I go on any travels. I love journaling. I love having notebooks. Any opportunity to get a new notebook is like a fine opportunity to me, but the thing is full. I have a couple pages for reflection. I did some reflection today, this morning before the event. I want to like simmer on everything I learned today, and I'm gonna reflect tomorrow morning on it. I'm just so happy that I bought a ticket to the event in February when I was completely stressed, and I mean, I'm still feeling a bit lost on who I am and who I want to become. So today was like really transformative. I know I still have like a lot of ways to go, but seeing these women and their own struggles and how they persevered and how they got what they wanted because they worked hard, and sometimes they got told no, but that just made them realize that that no was a yes to something else. I am like just kind of sitting in the feeling of how awesome the Powerhouse Women event was. Lindsay Swartz is literally so amazing. I'm meeting with a couple girls for supper. It is 8:11, so that means it is 8, 9, 10 o'clock where in Missouri. I love Arizona. I love everything about this resort. I cannot wait to come back next year. I think it's really good to just like sit in your thoughts, and that's where you can plan and settle the noise and get really clear. So I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. I loved every single moment of it. This room is a mess. I've literally scattered all my stuff out. It's insane. So I am going to pack, and I'm going to take out my contacts. I'm gonna go grab supper with a couple of the girls that I met tonight. But yeah, I will see you in the morning. We are flying out of here bright and early. I have to be at the rental car place by 4:30, but my plane leaves or boards pretty early, so it will be all good. I'm not ready to leave. I want to stay here forever. It is just so beautiful, and I know this isn't the last time that I'll be in Scottsdale, so I can't wait for the next time. We made it to the car rental place on time. My body woke me up like 40 minutes before my alarm was supposed to go off, which is completely fine. I took it as a sign to like get my butt up, get all my stuff packed in the car, like return my key. I am kind of sad to leave. Like, the resort was literally beautiful. It was stunning, and I felt like I didn't get enough time, you know, but we must go back home. So my flight, I did not check in until last night because I was just so like engaged. I guess I forgot to like check in, so I'm literally last. I'll probably be in the middle somewhere. Like, it is all right, but I'm gonna try to get some sleep like after going through security and whatnot. So I'm fine being here a little bit early. I'm waiting. It's 3:54. The rental car place opens at 4 to like drop off my keys. I'm 30 minutes early. I'm so proud of myself. And then as I was driving, I was like, oh yeah, like there's a little train, like it's gonna take me a second to actually get into the airport, so I'm glad that I'm early, because then I can just like relax at the terminal. I can take a little nap, and get ready for like my reset Sunday. I just made it home, and I will say it is super unfair for me to have like going to Arizona, left at 7 and got there at 7:40, you know, with the time difference. And then this morning, you know, I get up at 3 in Arizona. I return the car, I wait for my flight 2 hours, then the flight is 2.5 hours, and then I lose 2 hours. It's already 2:46. So I just got home, the dogs just went absolutely crazy. I am gonna take a quick nap before showering and then recording a podcast. But I just had such an amazing time in Arizona. It was spectacular, inspiring, and all around perfect. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.